Yeah, I'm gonna throw in this big hot take right here, right now, and it's been simmering on my mind since last night. I just woke up, and I think I could comfortably say, with the growling stomach pains that I've been through right now and what I had to go through this morning, yeah, Olive Garden sucks. Yeah, look, to be fair, I don't think Olive Garden is like the worst Italian restaurant I've ever been to, right? I'm saying for me personally, in my opinion, after going there for probably the fifth time to like reaffirm it, because last night I went to Olive Garden with my family members itself just to have a good time, celebrate someone's birthday, what have you. And they chose Olive Garden, and I was like, okay, I was on board with it. Why not? Let's go let it rip, because I actually thought Olive Garden was decent when it first went around. But last night, after ordering their food from the menu, from their gnocchi soup to their salads, their unlimited breadsticks, and even their custom, like, create your own pasta dish, I can comfortably say, after trying it out and like waking up, snapping back to reality, not having that alcohol in my system, Olive Garden is pretty overrated, man. It's pretty overrated because for me, as someone who remembers growing up here in the state of Hawaii, you may have known that for anyone who's lived here for all my life, Olive Garden's ads were plastered throughout every television, every phone, every radio station. You have it, but yet Olive Garden never ever was built here for the longest time. At least until the year of 2020, when Olive Garden was finally announced to confirm that they were going to finally open up the first location in Ala Moana Center. So there was that, of course, and then when they eventually launched their second location, which was in Kapolei, which was the one that my family decides to go to celebrate someone's birthday, I was really skeptical about it and was again really hopeful because it was going to be a really good experience with my family. And while I definitely had a great time that night being with my family members and being really close, hence why I wasn't really posting much yesterday, the food still sucks ass, and I really had to reevaluate like my Italian taste for once. Like for starters, the breadsticks in Olive Garden is gotta be the most plain, bland, most mid-level breadsticks you could ever order in an Italian restaurant or just any restaurant in general. Like, come on, man! It's just breadsticks with butter and that's it. And there's like no seasoning, no nothing pizzazzy about it. Second, their salads. I will say, credit where credit's due, their salads actually look pretty good, really decent. But man, oh man, the dressing is really underwhelming. That I'm like, man, can I just have a Caesar salad? I'm cool with a chicken Caesar salad, and then I'm cool for the rest of the night. And then we go into the pasta, which I went for the build your own pasta, and I ordered. I think it was a rigatoni with cheesy marinara sauce and crispy chicken to top it off. And I just want to emphasize that like this has to be the biggest ripoff ever in terms of like pricing as well, because like while yes you do get like your home build your own option is $20 at start, the add-ons to like the crispy chicken or like you playing meatballs like an additional $6 or $7, at least here in Hawaii, mind you, given that Hawaii is super overpriced as fuck. And after trying it out last night, like bro, I normally when I go to an Italian restaurant, I expect to have my entire dish completely empty and filled. But last night I couldn't finish my entire meal. Like it was just so underwhelmingly mid that I had to simply rant about this in a way. And what's funny is that I would rather eat other Italian restaurants now more than ever than Olive Garden. Like I would rather go back and eat to one of my favorite local Italian restaurants here in Hawaii, which is Bravo's restaurant, or even the Old Spaghetti Factory, because at least those two restaurants have like much better, higher quality like Italian food that's worth your bang for your buck. Whereas Olive Garden, this just feels like it honestly just feels like a non-starter pack for anyone who just got into Italian food and thinks that it's really good. Oh, and one more thing, the gnocchi soup. My God, the gnocchi soup is the one thing that everyone's been praising about. Really, really underwhelming. Like again, when I first tried the gnocchi soup, I thought it was really good. I thought it was really great, but tonight more or less confirmed, or sorry, last night it confirmed my suspicions that the gnocchi soup was pretty underwhelming, and that they basically pre-make the soup prior and just leave it on the warm for like the rest of the night. It more or less speaks volumes because when I got my gnocchi soup, it wasn't even like hot. It was just warm to like slightly cold. And it's like, what the heck, man? This is not the Olive Garden I remember when I first tried this out. It felt like they're getting lazier and lazier with their cooking. I don't know. My mind is just bazzled with what we have here. And now, if I had to, I guess, rate Olive Garden in general, back then when this first came out and I finally got to try it with my very own eyes, I gave it like a 7 out of 10. But now, like trying it over and over and over again, it just feels mid. It feels mid. There's nothing new, nothing interesting. And yes, we do have like some highlights, like some really good appetizers here and there, like the crispy raviolis, if I'm not mistaken. But even outside of that and the drinks, um, Olive Garden is just super overrated. I don't like it, and now I would probably give it like a 3 out of 10, which means that like I would only go back there for like certain things, but I wouldn't go back there ever again for like a full on dinner or lunch experience. And yeah, just wanted to simply rant about this because this was on the back of my mind since last night. Again, I had a great time with my family at the end of the day, which is all that matters. But Olive Garden, I did not have a good time at Olive Garden. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you all in the next one. Later.